Welcome back. Consumers lost about $1.93 million in prepayment last year, more than 4 times the amount reported in 2023. The top contributing sectors were renovation, bridal and moving services. The Consumers Association of Singapore, or CASE, says the losses were largely due to sudden business closures and companies becoming unresponsive after payment was made.
This husband and wife team was one of several wedding vendors that stepped up to save many a couple's big day. That is, after one bridal shop suddenly closed last year. Their advice to customers before signing on the dotted line: do your research, have face-to-face meetings, and beware of hard selling. Requesting for a reduced deposit could be an option as well.
If you're really uncomfortable with the 50% thing, maybe request for like a 25%. So to reduce the damage done, like 25% split into like 4 payments, for example, then you will reduce the impact.
The bridal industry saw about $284,000 in prepayment losses, largely due to Love Nest and its related entities shutting down in April. It was the second highest contributing sector. Topping the list was renovation contractors, where over $728,000 in prepayment losses were reported.
All the cases where consumers lost their prepayments and deposits were a result of consumers who had patronized from non-Case Trust accredited contractors. Consumers are advised to engage Case Trust accredited companies whenever the purchase involves large prepayments, because these companies buy insurance to protect your interests.
The number of e-commerce complaints also reached an all-time high since tracking such cases started in 2020. There were over 4,600 reported last year, a 25% increase from 2023.
This reflects the growing shift towards e-commerce as a preferred mode of shopping. While complaints have increased, CASE has worked with the 2 biggest e-commerce platforms in Singapore, Shopee and Lazada, to have an effective dispute resolution framework. Complaints involving these 2 platforms have a high resolution rate of around 90%. CASE will continue working with other platforms to provide consumers with better protection when shopping online.
For the second year running, the motor car industry saw the most number of complaints. Over 1,300 were received by CASE in 2024. A third is related to car sharing and car leasing, while the rest were against new or used car sales. The association noted that it has been many years since consumer protection laws were reviewed. It will engage the government to update laws, work to improve consumer education, and tackle industry-specific concerns.